So the biggest piss off of that, the worst part of it is, I think, is the helplessness of it. They're having their way. They're doing something to you that you don't want done to you. Now, I'm going to give you back that energy, and I'll show you how. On the Uber Blue Pilot, before you take rebirth, you get a 5-prong spread. You get a 5 spreader. Like the skandhas, it's 5 spread. You see the same life 5 different ways, played 5 different ways. Let's say taking 5 different paths on a predetermined maze where there is a beginning point, okay, there's a beginning point or a beginning point, and then there is an end. Oh, here, make this, here's the beginning point, and here's the end point here. This is the end point there. This is what you want to get to. So all roads lead to Rome. Rome is the school. You want to get to the school, to your battle group. You want to get to your Smog Ops canteen group now. You want to get there by the fastest route possible, leaving you in the best condition possible. Wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Fastest route possible, leaving you in the best condition possible. Okay. This one here, this little pinky guy here, okay? This one, this mini skandha, this one is going to be, this is the same life now. Here's your life. You're looking at it right here. You can actually look at all the salient points of it as well and see all the danger points and the hardships and all the hassle. You view it instantly, instantaneously. You see the entire life in full detail, right down to everything, instantaneously. How can you do that? Because you're not using your human mind to do it. That's why. So you're looking at this. This one is really a cool life. This one is like a vacation, a permanent vacation in the Bahamas. It is Bahamas, Tahiti. It's every idiot's dream of what Hawaii. Every idiot's dream of what a vacation should in fact be. Mexico. So, the beaches of Mexico. That kind of thing. So this is a permanent vacation on the beach. It is so comfortable. It's in the comfort zone forever. From the birth is cool, easy, simple. You barely notice it. Everything from that point on is just clear sailing, and you're a what do you call it, baby? No.
Trust fund.
Trust fund baby. You're a trust fund baby, and you have got it sock, knocked, nailed, and tattooed. Okay. The life is one of ease and luxury, and it is a total vacation for the tired voyager. Are you sick and tired of feeding the poor, raising the dead, housing the homeless, and in general creating mayhem among humans? Mayhem of peace among humans. Well, spreading the filth of peace. So anyway, this is a vacation. That's a real, true vacation. This is really the condo. Okay. This one, it'll get you there, but there's a catch. You'll be missing one leg. Now that's okay, but there's one here that doesn't miss a leg and gets you in the same place. That looks better. But it takes a few more hits, actually, in a different way. This takes very deep psychological scars. Very deep psychological, emotional scars in this one. This one gets you to the same place, but this one gives you psychological scars, emotional scars, physical scars, spiritual scars. It is pretty much total hell. This one gets you there, but it's too short a life to do anything with. So you don't want that. So you go back to this one here. This one here gets you there with a lot of scars and a lot of damage. But in the best shape to work, the best condition to work. You're sick, you're damaged, you're limping, you're the walking wounded, but you're in great shape to work. You can work. You can work better here than here, here, and here. And certainly better than here. So This is the one you choose. It says, all right, I'll take this one. Now you look at that lifetime. You see the spreadsheet of this life going out ahead of you, away from you, from birth out toward death. You never look at the death point. You're not permitted to, you don't, you can't anyway. You never look at the death point. What you look at is the end point, which is reaching the school. That's what you want to do. That's your goal. That's all you're reaching. It's the only part of the maze you see. You're going to choose your path there, of those 5 that are offered to you. So you're looking at this and it's, oh, whoa, 3 rapes? Let's see. That's kind of rough. But I do get there, don't I? And I'm alive, aren't I? I don't get killed, which is the common occurrence of, the most common problem in a rape is you get killed. So if you didn't get killed, you're lucky to be here. If you got raped and you didn't get killed, you're lucky to be here. Count yourself lucky. And if you, I'll tell you more about that because it's an interesting thing about that also. So here, you reach your goal, which is the school. You got there. 3 rapes later, you got there. Fine. Now, you're also, as an experienced voyage, you're going to look at the post-rapes, and you're going to say, oh, learning curve 1, learning curve 2, learning curve 3. I learned 3 different things here. All 3 things make me tougher. This is in the toughening process. It's called the hardening process. So you have a learning curve, several learning curves. You have a hardening process in life. And the learning processes that take place from those disasters. You learn from pain. Pain is the teacher. From your point of view, as a being, looking at it from the Humber Highway, a rape is fucking nothing. It's no big deal. It's as nothing as taking a hit on a bail run. It's just a thing that happens to your body. It should have no damage effect on you to have been raped. The fact that you, on the Humber Highway, selected that life puts the decision-making back in your hands. You're back at cause. You decided to endure those rapes. I didn't say you liked them or wanted them. You decided to endure them to be here. To make it here, in one piece, as clean as you made it. So it puts it back in your hands. You see what I'm saying? That rapist was nothing but a piece of machinery that was caught in the works with you. Now the life is as predetermined as a game of Diablo 2. Your life is as predetermined as a game of Diablo 2. It's just as predetermined. It's written out. It's laid out there for you. You can see the whole thing. There's very little room for improv. There's a little, but very little room for improv. There's a certain amount. Like how tastefully you take out the minions before you get to the bosses. See, how elegantly you do that. Do you cover your buddies behind? In a nice way, I mean. Do you work well together as a team? These issues come up. So